Hello, welcome to Easton News. This is Abbie Kitchenham.
And Jack Ryan. Today is Friday, August 11th, 2023.
The Massachusetts Department of Public Health announced today that the West Nile virus has been detected in mosquitoes collected from Easton, Massachusetts. By taking a few common sense precautions, people can help protect themselves and their loved ones. Apply insect repellent when you go outdoors. Extra layers of clothing can help reduce mosquito bites. Also, be aware of peak mosquito hours. The hours from dusk till dawn are peak biting times for mosquitoes. Mosquito-proof your home by draining standard water and installing or repairing screens. Fun sheets on the virus and reducing exposure and risk are available on the town website and the Easton Health Department office, 136 Elm Street.
The APCSM is raising money for a quality-of-life surgery for a French bulldog in their care. Bella is a spunky, very playful, very lovable French bulldog, but has one problem. As is the case for many French bulldogs, Bella's physiology makes it difficult for her to breathe freely. She needs surgery to help free up her airway a bit to help her breathe more comfortably. Without surgery, she will continue to have issues that will hinder her ability to enjoy the things in life that she loves. You can donate with a card or PayPal, by phone, and by mail. Thank you for your continued support in helping the APCSM help animals.
Has your child been wanting to try a new and fun sport? No prior skills are required. Does your child already play and love field hockey? Practice begins at the end of the summer with games in September and October. The teams will participate in the Commonwealth Field Hockey League. Players will receive instructions during practice time, and Saturdays will be games against teams in the surrounding area. Shirt and socks will be provided. Players must provide their own required equipment, which is black shorts, kilt, stick, shin guards, mouth guard, and field hockey goggles. The cost of the program is $200.
A women's a cappella barbershop chorus in South Easton, Notable Blend, is looking for singers to join and learn 2 songs to perform with them. For more info, call Carol Seaver at 508-742-7223, or you can email at carolseaver67@gmail.com. Notable Blend is a Good Shepherd Presbyterian Church, 701 Foundry Street.
Would you like to join a group of local distinguished artists and organizations in support of the Easton Chamber of Commerce? By donating to the art show and wine tasting benefit to help Chamber continue its efforts in promoting Easton as an outstanding place to visit, live, and conduct business. The Easton Chamber of Commerce is very excited to welcome back this silent auction event on October 12th from 6 to 8 p.m. at Oaks A Memorial Hall, located in the Easton Shoveltown Cultural District. The collection period will be September 4th to September 15th by appointment at the Easton Chamber of Commerce office located at 50 Main Street, Easton. If you donate, you will receive a promotion of their art practice or business on social media. 1 artist per day will be featured on the social media platform leading up to the benefit. A full-page write-up in the events booklet, which will be distributed to each attendant at the night of the benefit, and 1 complimentary ticket to the event. Please reach out to the program director, Lisa, at programdirector@eastonchamber.com for further information.
The Oaks Ames Memorial Hall Summer Concert Series, presented by the Easton Shoveltown Cultural District, and the Queeset House Summer Concert Series are each wrapping up with their final shows on August 16th. The Garden Concert starts at 6, while the Hall Concert will be in front of the Hall starting at 7 p.m. Both are free admission. Make sure to bring your chairs. The Hall will have food and drinks available to be purchased.
The Easton Children's Museum is having a Something Wild Gala. On September 23rd, the Children's Museum will be having a gala to raise money for an update of their outside garden area in the Wild Place. The gala will help fund new playground equipment and layout of the area. The event will be held at the Stonehill College, and there is a silent auction that will be happening. For tickets and for more info, the Children's Museum website, or visit the front desk at the museum.
Do you know an Easton resident or an organization that benefits the community? Do you or someone you know have a special talent or skill set that you would like to show off to your community? Well, ECAT has numerous shows and segments that might be a good fit for you. ECAT has always represented the talent and diversity of the people of Easton, and we want to highlight you. Email info@eastoncat.org to let us know what you want to see on our channels. We want to hear from you.
Join your EYBL friends and support the league by playing in the 2023 EYBL Mark Peterson Memorial Golf Tournament. On Sunday, October 1st, the Easton Country Club foursomes are $500, singles are $125, singles and youth $175, and banquets are only $25 for adults and $15 for youth. Full registration includes entry into the 18th hole, scramble format golf, and a ticket to the banquet. There will be a course, events, and various raffles. For more information, contact Nate Crossman at ncrossman15@gmail.com.
The Town of Easton Recreation Department has a family fishing clinic. Have you ever wanted to learn how to fish? Well, now here's your chance. Let the Mass Wildlife Angler Education Program be your guide. We'll have equipment on hand for you to use, as well as terminal tackle and live bait. You'll learn the basics from casting out to baiting up, and the best part, you'll be able to catch a fish. So try your hands at this great pastime, guaranteed to catch some fun. Pre-registration is required. Please note that this is not a kid-only program, but an all-inclusive fishing clinic for anyone of any age that wants to learn how to fish. It will be held Friday, August 25th from 5 to 7 p.m. at the New Pond, 597 Foundry Street in South Easton.
Superintendent Lisa Cabral and Town Administrator Connor Reed are pleased to announce that the Easton Public Schools and Town of Easton have partnered with William James College to bring Interface, a free outpatient mental health referral service program, to students in the district and all Easton residents. Interface Referral Service is a free and confidential mental health resource and a referral helpline administrated by William James College in Newton. The program helps provide avenues for individuals to access outpatient mental health providers by breaking down the silos that exist between various agencies, mental health providers, and systems, often hindering access to mental health and wellness services.
The partnership launched for the Town of Easton on July 1st, and residents are now able to access the helpline. With the initiative in place, school staff, town personnel, or first responders can provide the Interface contact information to residents or parents and guardians, who can then receive a timely referral for counseling or mental health services. The school district will officially launch the service with all staff and begin referring families when the school opens in September. Any Easton resident may contact the helpline and does not have to be referred to access the service. The helpline operates from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Tuesday and Thursday. To reach the helpline, call 888-244-6843.
Importantly, the helpline is not a hotline, nor an emergency service. If you or the person you are seeking to assist requires immediate confidential support and crisis counseling, please dial 988 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, which is available 24/7. If you believe you or the person you are seeking to assist is in immediate physical danger and requires a crisis response to meet immediately safety needs, call 911, go to your local emergency room, or contact the local emergency service program at 508-508-0801.
It's back. Free movie nights in the park starts for the summer every Friday night from now until the end of August at Frothingham Park at 8:30 p.m. Located at the basketball courts, bring your own chairs, bug spray, and snacks. No tickets are needed. The purpose of movie nights in the park is to offer a fun, safe summer activity for all ages. For more info and to see the dates and the movie titles, you can find it at eastonwingsofhope.org.
The Ames Free Library is looking for volunteers. If you love the library and have been looking to help out your community, here is a chance. At the moment, they're specifically looking for anyone available and assisting on Tuesday mornings, Friday afternoons, or for someone who has a pretty open availability. If this sounds like you, please ask someone at the circulation desk for a volunteer application or email volunteer coordinator Lorraine at the email below. Please note that the preference will be given to those who can make a long-term commitment to volunteering at AFL, but please don't let that keep you from reaching out.
Calling all bottle caps, the Disabled American Veterans Chapter 57 Club with the Legions of Easton is collecting clear white bottle caps. The collection of bottle caps will be recycled into prosthetics for fellow veterans. You can bring your bottle caps to the Bristol Trinity Episcopal Church at 143 Lincoln Street in North Easton. The container will be located near the main entrance. The collection will end on October 31st, 2023.
The Easton Town Pool will be open until Wednesday, August 25th at 5 p.m. Then it will be closed for the season. The town pool hours are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 12 to 5 p.m. Also Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information, go to the link below. Also, every Tuesday, enjoy the town pool for only $1.
Village Speech and ASD Fit are joining together to host the first annual Easton Abilities Day in celebration of Autism Acceptance Month. The Easton Abilities Family Fun Day will take place at Borderland State Park in North Easton. Family fun for all, including yard games, food trucks, music, adaptive sports, vendors, and more. The event is August 12th, 2023 from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. All donations will benefit Raising Hearts, a nonprofit community dedicated to supporting families with autistic children through inclusive programs and mentorship. Your dollars go directly to programming events and fulfilling the mission to grow a warm, supportive, and empowering community for families with neurodiverse children. Go to eastonabilities.com to learn more.
The town offices and Frothingham Hall will be closed August 18th so the employees can attend training. They will reopen Monday, August 21st for regular business hours.
Looking for a new and exciting way to connect with the nature at the sheep pasture property? Well, look no further. Riley Clark from Girl Scout Troop 65049 has curated 4 unique scavenger hunts to help facilitate exploration while enjoying a walk at the sheep pasture. The downloadable scavenger hunts can be found below and are designed to be easy, medium, or hard in difficulty level. Suggested age ranges for participants can be found at the top of each scavenger hunt. Want to enhance your scavenger hunt experience? Well, Riley has also collaborated with the Ames Free Library to create individual adventure packs that complement the scavenger hunts. Adventure packs can be checked out through the Ames Free Library and must be returned on the same day that they are borrowed. Each pack contains tools such as magnifying glasses and binoculars to help facilitate further exploration. Although they may be helpful, adventure packs are not necessary for completing the scavenger hunts. All 4 scavenger hunts can be downloaded using PDFs on the NRT website. The NRT website also includes the introductory video from Riley to get more information from her on her project and the scavenger hunts. If you have any questions about the adventure packs or scavenger hunts, please email Riley at rileyclark101@gmail.com.
On August 7th, the town held a Purple Heart ceremony to celebrate being a Purple Heart town, and a local Purple Heart veterans, DJ Riley, USMC veteran, and a Purple Heart recipient, was a guest speaker this year. ECAT was there to catch all of the events.
Hi everybody, my name is Corey Ahonen. I'm the Veteran Services Officer and the Deputy Director of Health and Community Services here for the town of Easton. And we are here at the town offices flagpole honoring National Purple Heart Day. This occurs every August 7th, and it's just to honor our nation's and town's Purple Heart veterans. So we take special care to make sure that we invite veterans who have received the Purple Heart, widows of veterans who have received the Purple Heart, and we invite a special guest speaker each year. So this year's guest speaker was DJ Riley, Corporal, United States Marine Corps, was injured in 2013 in Afghanistan. And we get to hear some perspective from the Purple Heart veteran, and that leaves a lasting impact on our crowd here. And that's basically the goal to leave that impact and express what our veterans go through when they're injured in combat. And I'm just grateful for all the support. And we've got a lot of activity out here. The fire station put out their ladder truck with the flag, and we had quite a great turnout here. So thank you for tuning in.
After the break, find out who this week's pet of the week is.
And more events happening at the Ames Free Library. This is Easton News.
Hi, sports fans. Easton Community Access Television, that's ECAT, your place for all of our Ames high school sports. How about football, hockey, basketball, soccer, gymnastics, swimming, wrestling, lacrosse, field hockey, and more? Join us on Comcast 97 and Verizon Channel 23.
There's a storm.
Join me, Priscilla Almquist-Olsen, to explore the town of Easton and its interesting, engaging, ordinary, and extraordinary people, and meet a smorgasbord of guests, including artists, authors, musicians, business owners, community organizations, clergy, local leaders, etc., etc., etc. Community Forum at 3 p.m. on Thursdays and 1:30 p.m. on Saturdays. See you then.
Easton's co-ed pickup soccer registration is open to all men and women 18 years and older. These games will be social and competitive in nature. Participants will play against other individuals of all skill levels. Players should bring a dark and white shirt, no gray. Games will be held every Sunday morning from 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. at Keach Park. That's 49 Chestnut Street in North Easton. The cost of the program is $45 and it runs from September 10th through November 19th.
The Are You OK free telephone calling service provides peace of mind for both the individual and their family. The program provides reliable daily phone assurance and the security a person may need to maintain their independence. The program is designed for senior disabled persons and shut-ins living in Bristol County. The Bristol County Sheriff's Department will make a telephone call to an individual's home at approximately the same time each day. If no one answers, the Sheriff's Department will call back shortly. If no one answers the second time, the Police Department will be called immediately to check on the individual's status. Enroll at 508-994-8932 or toll free at 888-809-8932.
The Easton U12 All-Star baseball team went to Branson, Missouri to play in the Cal Ripken World Series. In pool play, they came out 3 wins and 1 loss, losing to New Jersey 4-2, but beating Arkansas 4-0, North Dakota 7-4, and Washington 4-0. In the first round of the single elimination brackets, they faced Hawaii and fell 5-2. Even with the loss, the Easton team was ranked 8th in the country. ECAT gives all the boys a nice round of applause and a congratulations on the achievement they made to making it to the elimination bracket and being one of only 32 teams in the country invited to the tournament. Congrats, boys.
Could you use some additional help this year paying for heating fuel, transportation, or food costs? At the annual town meeting in 2020, residents voted to adopt a local option under MGL Chapter 60, Section 3F, to establish a Veterans Assistance Fund. This fund, known as the SERV Fund, can provide eligible veterans or surviving spouses up to $1,400 per year, depending on fund availability at the time of application. As part of the rollout of the SERV Fund, the town is directing $100,000 of American Rescue Plan Act funding to immediately provide assistance to qualifying veterans and families. This support comes in addition to $150,000 of ARPA funds directed towards the Taxation Aid Committee Fund as part of the town's broader ongoing efforts to provide direct financial assistance to residents in need. Eligibility criteria is 80% of the area's median income guidelines. Easton residency and proof of veteran status is required. For more information on this and many other ways the Easton Department of Health and Community Services supports our community, please visit the Town of Easton's Health and Community Service webpage. Applications are also available at Frothingham Hall, 15 Barrow Street. If you would like to donate to this fund, please make checks payable to the Town of Easton SERV Fund.
Now it's time for the APCSM Pet of the Week. We have a couple pets that need their forever homes, and this week we have Boogie and Butters.
Meet Boogie and Butters. Boogie and Butters are best friends and would love to find a forever home together. Boogie and Butters are both about 3 years old and are looking for a forever home to let them live their best lives. They need a home with enough space for the two of them and enough veggies to spoil them both. If Boogie and Butters sound like the perfect pair for you, fill out a small pet adoption application on our website, apcsm.org.
The Easton Lions Club was presented an award on August 5th for their donation to the Massachusetts Lions Eye Research Fund. The Massachusetts Lions Eye Research Fund presents Easton's leading club, District 33, the award which stated, "The officers and board salute you for an outstanding year and applaud the club's donation for over $32,000.
Effective May 1st through November 1st, Phase 3 water restrictions will be in place from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. Houses will be restricted on what days they can use water. These restrictions are needed to comply with the town's water withdrawal permit and to ensure an adequate supply during the construction of the PFAS and iron and manganese treatment facilities. Please visit the Easton Water Division webpage for more information.
Kelly McPeck of South Easton, MA, will be running the 2023 Falmouth Road Race as a member of the Doug East team supporting the Doug Flutie Jr. Foundation for Autism. McPeck will be raising money to help Flutie Foundation continue to programs that can help people and families affected by autism to live life to the fullest. The Flutie Foundation provides direct financial support to families to relieve the financial burden of caring for a loved one with autism and collaborative grant making to autism-serving organizations. The Flutie Foundation works towards creating opportunities for people with autism to lead lives where they are included, respected, and engaging in their communities. Quote from McPeck, "I have friends and family who have children with autism and working in public schools. You are impacted by many students and families you come across." For more information on how to support McPeck and Dougie's team, visit the website below. Your 7-day forecast is still to come.
And Wyatt's back for your Music Minute. You're watching Easton News.
At ECAT, we're here to keep you connected and involved in the community. On ECAT, you can explore the town with Gail Devins.
Hello, I'm Gail Devins, and welcome to our show, Discover Easton.
Tell your story with Harrison Young on Topic Time.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young on a...
Learn something new with the Ames Free Library. Relax with the Ron Van Dam Show.
Ron Van Dam Show, that's who I am. I'm Ron Van Dam. Thank you so much.
Check in on the latest in live town meetings.
2022 Select Board meeting, and Happy New Year.
Stay up to date with Oliver Ames High School news and live sports.
Tiger Talk.
Share your thoughts on the community forum.
Welcome to
Community Forum.
and listen to some exciting new music. So stay connected with Easton Community Access Television.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of For the Love of Words. After a 3-year hiatus, join me, John Holgerson, and
Priscilla Almquist Olsen.
as we interview poets and musicians. Could you give the audience a little summary of your background as a child?
When I turned 7 or so, we were car bombed. That stuck out.
And have them share their love of words.
Sometimes I wonder, do you ever think of me?
A thin broth of moonlight caught in the trees spreads across the garden brush, so one side of every stick shimmers while the other sides melt into one another, a mass grave of cherry, pear, and pine.
For the Love of Words at 7 p.m. on Thursdays.
Now we send it to Adam Carreiro for your upcoming 7-day weather forecast.
This is your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast. Friday we have a perfect sunny day with temps in the mid-80s and the humidity is down. The weekend is a split. On Saturday we have partly cloudy with temps staying seasonable, but Sunday is scattered showers and thunderstorms for most of the day. The work week starts off pleasant with clouds and sun, but the temps stay in the low 80s. Then on Tuesday is another day with possible scattered storms, but it's a hit or miss. The midweek is mostly cloudy in the high in the 80s. I'm Adam Carreiro and this has been your ECAC Weekly Weather Forecast.
August 26th, Acoustic Tandem will be performing at the Shoveltown Brewery from 7 to 10 p.m. Acoustic Tandem are a very high-energy acoustic trio that plays rock, country, pop, Irish, and reggae.
The Ames Free Library is creating a long-range strategic plan. The library would like the Easton community to envision the library 5 years in the future and help us prioritize library needs and values. All responses are confidential but will be used to help design future library programs and services. The survey consists of a series of questions about the library's collection and services and will not take more than 10 minutes. It will be available until the end of September 2023. Just go to the Ames Free Library website and follow the prompts.
Elizabeth Fiddler has written an authoritative and very readable first joint biography of the very remarkable partnership between Blanche and Oakes Ames, the builders of the Borderland estate. Blanche and Oakes Ames advanced women's suffrage, reproductive rights, artistic expression, and scientific knowledge, among other accomplishments in the very first half of the 20th century. Available now in the Friends of Borderland's online gift shop, friendsofborderland.org, for $25, which includes shipping and handling in the price. Or save shipping and handling cost and purchase the book in person for $20 in the Ames Mansion at Borderland State Park, whenever the mansion is open for public tours.
The Tricentennial Committee is looking for volunteers to help out in several areas. If you would like to help out Easton celebrate their 300th celebration, you can email easton300@outlook.com.
Smith Farm at Borderland is pleased to continue their partnership with the local practitioners to utilize the outdoor space as a site for hosting a variety of community and wellness programs, including Tai Chi, yoga, community gardens, and more. Smith Farm is undertaking a fundraising campaign for their general operating expenses to support the programs during the summer of 2023. To support Smith Farms, you can either buy an online gift at smithfarms.org/donate or buy check made to Smith Farm and mailed to P.O. Box 581 North Easton, MA 02356.
Easton Youth Flag Football registration has opened. To sign up, log in at eastonyouthflagleague.com. Registrations are for grades 1 to grade 8. The fall season starts September 10th and runs until November 19th. Registration ends August 8th before a late fee, and registration closes the 29th of August.
Anaketh Fun Run will be held at Borderland State Park on September 16th at 9 a.m. The run is in memory of Anaketh Shakufala, who passed from a brain tumor. Donations benefit the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute and the Jimmy Fund. Learn more from the link below.
This week, the Hall had another concert on the steps. Let's take a look at our Music Minute from the Oakes Ames Memorial Hall Summer Concert.
Hi, I'm Wyatt Fayne and welcome to the Music Minute. Today I'm here with
Jack Colombo.
Welcome, Jack. Thank you. I can see your band here. Yours playing rock and all sorts of things. Now, I know you played last week with Rocksteady. What's it like playing in like two different bands and just being here and coming here again?
It's a bit challenging, but I love doing it. I love playing any genre, and it keeps work exciting, you know?
I love that. You know, we love having you here and having these concerts. And, you know, like, what type of music are we going to see tonight?
Well, typically the drummer and I used to do a duo together, but we brought in some guest artists. We brought Tommy Raines back, Bobby Venuto, and we have a lot of guest singers coming in, teenagers through young adults. So the music's going to be very diverse. Jazz, rock, pop, contemporary, everything from Tony Bennett to Pink Floyd. So if you can picture that. So
I actually love Pink Floyd.
Yeah, well, we're going to play Money and Time off of Dark Side of the Moon. My favorite Pink Floyd album.
That's my favorite Pink Floyd album, too.
It's the pinnacle.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Been doing this for a few years now. I mean,
On and off.
On and off? Yeah. How you liking Easton?
What's that?
How you liking Easton?
I
Just
love
coming
Easton.
here.
I'm a lifetime Brocktonian. Live on the west side with my family. And I co-own a music school in Easton, Southeast School of Music down on Turnpike Street. And I'm very active with the hall and the preservation of the hall. So I work a lot with O Games. The fundraise and benefit.
I love that. That's awesome. Now, you teach music. Do you write it all?
I've written in the past. I have to get back into it. But yes, I've written in the past.
That's awesome. All right, I'm going to love hearing you tonight. It's going to be amazing. What's going to be your personal favorite song that you're going to play tonight?
That's a loaded question. It's a good one. Well, I love them all, but probably The House That Built Me is very, very, it's an emotional song. It's the first time I'm doing it tonight, and that's probably my favorite. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm excited to hear it. Well, thank you, Jack, so much for, having this interview, coming here.
Being here and supporting us, and you go ECAT.
Go ECAT. Awesome. Well, thank you, Jack, so much for having this interview and being on ECAT and playing tonight. Awesome. Now see you guys back in the studio.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. This has been Abbie Kitchenham. And what is a snowman in August?
And I'm Jack Ryan. He's a puddle. This has been Easton News.